Hi everyone.
And hi.
Welcome to this episode of the Kaz. In this episode, I am going back in time to the 90s to watch some Nicktoons, specifically the Ren and Stimpy show. But first, before we do, please like and subscribe.
Yep.
And
let's get... you usually say that at the end?
I do. I've been saying it in the beginning now so that people will do it right away. But let's get to this. Okay, back in the 90s, I used to watch the Ren and Stimpy show, sometimes by myself, but a lot of times with my family, because they like that type of comedy too. The really silly, dumb comedy, dumb humor that Ren and Stimpy had. And I'm not sure if it was Christmas or my birthday, I got Stimpy. I was probably in high school. Of course, I got this plush Stimpy from my parents. My sister's birthday is a day before mine, but we're 3 years apart. But she got Ren. I took Stimpy out of the box, like so. And I had no idea that I did this, but I kept the packaging.
And I noticed a silly thing.
What's that?
Before giving the toy to your child, remove all the plastic, attachments to secure the toy in the package.
Why is that silly?
I don't know. I think they should give it to the kid like right away.
Oh, they're just saying that's just a safety thing, just to so that you can before you give it to your kid, take all the plastic attachments off, but which are still here. Still have these little plastic attachments here that were wrapped around Stimpy's legs, but.
And I think there was a one on the back there, right too.
There was?
Yeah, look at the holes.
Where?
The holes.
What?
The holes.
In the back of this?
Like right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep. It probably was. It probably went around his. Okay. Yeah, there's two right there. There's one there and one there. Okay, I didn't notice that. It probably went around his head. But anyway, here's Stimpy. What Ren and Stimpy both did is that they had whoopee cushions in their bodies. If you listen, you can still hear it. It doesn't make the sound like it used to, but it's still in there. There's a big whoopee cushion inside of his belly, a big bladder, and then the end of it is in his tongue here, right in here. He's got some teeth here, but this is where it would have gone like that. But that's what the inside of his mouth looks like. There's his big blue nose.
Did he have buck teeth in the south?
No, they weren't buck teeth. They were like this. Teeth like this.
But the plushie has buck teeth.
Kind of. Buck teeth are usually two teeth.
Oh.
This is pretty much all of them. He's just showing them as he's smiling. He's showing his upper teeth.
Yeah.
He has plastic eyes.
Yep.
Which are pretty good considering I didn't really play with this because I was in high school. I didn't really play with it. It was just a fun thing, novelty thing that my parents got me.
You probably put it on the shelf.
I probably put it on my shelf with all my other collectibles. There's little cat ears right there. If you turn him around, he is a little dark. A little bit of dirt he accumulated over the years, over the 20, 30 years since I first got him in the 90s. But there's the back. His tag's a little faded. Made in China, 1992, Nickelodeon, copyright. That's pretty much it, what they usually put on plushie tags. There's dangling feet there. But I gave them to you, didn't I?
Huh?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. So I gave them to you to play with.
Oh.
Since I don't play with them. But yeah, his eyes are pretty well preserved over the years. But let's take a look at that's Stimpy. Let's take a look at the box. The box held up pretty well.
Stimpy has like yarn hair.
He does have yarn hair. Yep, you're right. He does have some strands of hair up here.
I think one of them fell off there. One of the yarn hairs.
I think they did.
I think there's 4.
You think there were 4? I think there was 3. But I don't know. Maybe there were 4.
There was a piece of yarn on the couch.
Oh, maybe there was. So here's the box, the packaging. Yep, for Stimpy. I don't remember what Ren looked like. I think Ren probably looked the same, but my sister has that one. It was bought at James Way in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, way back when, for $16.99.
Maybe if Santa got it for you, maybe it's from the North Pole one.
Maybe it was from the James Way North Pole if Santa got it for me. But if it was bought for me for my birthday, it was probably bought at the James Way in Kennett Square in the Acme Plaza that used to be there.
I probably was in in a mall.
No, it was in a plaza. It was a shopping plaza. It says here, squeeze my tummy for a surprise. He's got some thought bubbles there. And another thought bubble. It says, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And he's got, it says Nicktoons right there. It's a bag of Gritty Kitty pouring down into the cat box that he's in.
Did Ren even have any fur or no in the TV show?
He probably had, I mean, it was drawn almost like it was skin, but it was probably very short hair. Because Chihuahuas really don't have long hair. They have really short hair. 10-inch plush toy made by Mattel. And it says Stimpy there. It has, I don't know what that is. And it has Muddy Mud Skipper. Looks like a Muddy Mud Skipper toy hanging off the side there.
Toy?
Yep. Yeah, I think in an episode he had a hanging thing that you could hang over like a bowl of cereal or your cat box.
Did they have him as a toy or no? As a plushie?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was just Ren and Stimpy. Again, it says 10-inch plush doll. And it looks like a nose goblin there. The bottom just has the proof of purchase UPC code there. On this side, it's a hairball. It's a hairball Stimpy. And another nose goblin, looks like, by Mattel. On the back, there's a little bit more detail on the back here. Here's Ren and Stimpy taking the secret oath. Do you want to say the secret oath with me?
I do hardly promise only to watch the Ren and Stimpy show. You can read that one.
To make underleg noises during the good scenes.
To wear of
Unwashed. Lederhosen.
Every
Single.
day of the rest of my life.
So that's the secret oath that Ren and Stimpy would have you
silly
take.
one.
Yep, very silly oath.
That doesn't even look like Ren in the TV show.
That's a little smiling Ren. Ren didn't smile a lot, but that's a smiling version of Ren.
They look sillier there.
See, Ren Hoek and Stimpy are not just cartoon characters. They're polyester and now in 3D, each sold separately. Here's Mighty Mud Skipper and Powder Toast Man. And okay, here's a Stimpy trivia quiz. As the questions up here and answers are right here next to Mr. Horse and the Yak.
I never heard of the Yak or Mighty Mud Skipper. I never
No?
even. I just saw Ren, Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, and the Donkey Guy.
Let's see, it's Mr. Horse, but we'll watch some episodes and you can see them. We did see the Royal Canadian Yaksman in one episode.
Well, was the axe in that episode?
The what?
The axe or a different type of axe?
The axe?
Yeah, like that guy.
Oh, yak.
Yak.
The yak. I thought you said axe. It's not an axe, that's a yak.
I know.
Okay, here's a Stimpy trivia quiz. Question 1. Who is the star of Stimpy's favorite TV show?
Guess.
The answer is
Yeah, guess.
Muddy Mud Skipper.
Mighty Mud.
2. What does Stimpy hope to find in the sink on Yak shaving day?
Daddy,
Yeah.
let the people just guess it for a minute.
Okay.
For everyone.
Okay, that's enough. Shaving scum. By that stuff right there. Number 3. What does Stimpy use to put out the fire in the episode Fire Dogs?
Let's give them a minute.
Okay, let's give you
That's the theme song.
Answer is Gritty Kitty Litter.
Oh, was that the theme song?
That's the with Jeopardy song. Okay, number 4. What is the beautiful, haunting mating call of the Croco Stimpy? Answer is happy, happy, joy, joy. I can't remember that now. Okay, it goes happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, number 5. What did Stimpy pick all by himself? The answer is his magic nose goblins.
Magic nose goblins.
You have any magic nose goblins right now?
Huh?
Do you have any magic nose goblins right now?
Where?
In your nose. No? Yep. Yep. You're going to pick your nose now? Okay, so like I said, here's Ren, Stimpy, Powder Toast Man.
Here's my daddy.
Oh, okay, you're gross. Do something with that. Okay. A Muddy Mud Skipper, Yak, and Mr. Horse. So, what else is there? Just consumer information, and some Nickelodeon copyright stuff.
And why is there a king calling someone?
It's little King Kid. He's the mascot for Mattel, and he's talking to people that have complaints about Mattel toys. But that's it for this episode of the Kaz. Let me get Stimpy back into his cat box here. Funk. So way back in 1992, this is what Stimpy would have looked like on the shelves of Jamesway in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, and all across the fruited plain.
Or in the North Pole.
Or in the North Pole. Thanks for coming to this episode of the Kaz. Please like and subscribe. Please go to our
Etsy shop and buy pins, movies, and
signed
DVDs.
signed DVDs you can get from me. But thanks again, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.